All right, Vince. So should hybrid brokers even really be called hybrid brokers? Should be called brokers. That's what I really.
Well, I guess that's the question. It's really all going to get around to what is a broker these days. What do you think when you say a hybrid broker? Explain what you're talking about there.
Okay, so hybrid broker is someone who, generally speaking, has a warehouse line, has many cases a non-delegated relationship with investors, so they can act as a mortgage banker in certain transactions, and they can act as a broker. So now, what would the licensing status be?
I think they'd have to be licensed as a mortgage banker, right?
Okay, so there we go, and I just won. There you go. So they're not.
Just one.
They're
Okay.
not a mortgage broker.
I don't know that I'm disagreeing with you on this one here. I think that they certainly aren't necessarily a broker, and I really think that the real question becomes down these days is what is a broker? We keep hearing about the growth of the broker channel. I really think it's not a question of the growth of the broker channel, but maybe we need to. I think growth of wholesale, but I think we need to talk about at some point here the transformation of the broker channel from being pure brokerage to being a lot of different versions of hybrid brokerage.
I get what you're saying. So it's not necessarily like there is chocolate. There is also chocolate, dark chocolate. There is all sorts of
milk chocolate, white chocolate. There's variations on that. Because listen, we're talking about the ones who are correspondent. What about brokers who basically have put all of their business through one company?
Yeah.
Are they truly brokers anymore? They've got a broker license, but are they brokering for real, or are they basically distributed retail, captive retail for someone else? They could do
licensed as a mortgage broker, so by definition they would be a mortgage broker.
But are they truly a broker? Just like the same thing. Just like you've got these folks who are licensed as mortgage brokers, who have their mini correspondent, maybe have obtained an additional license as a mortgage banker, but see themselves as a hybrid version of this. And they're going to still say that they are brokers. And what they're going to say to you when they're reporting their statistics and all, it's like, I've got a team working with me. I'm a mega broker. And they're proud to be brokers.
What you are. The licensing says what you are.
No, the licensing, your actions will help say what you are. The licensing is part of what says what you are. But what you do also says what you are.
I am now CEO of American Business Media.
Well, you don't get to actually do the things that the CEO does, so that doesn't work, even though you can say yourself.
Yeah, but
you're not licensed as that. That's
everyone,
not how that
I've just made myself the CEO of American Business Media.
That's great. The chairman will have words with you later on about your employment contract. Listen, I think that we're seeing a lot of changes in the brokerage channel as a whole here. Yeah. And we've said that. We do see a big increase in brokers and brokerage. Yeah. I think the next couple of years are going to be very interesting to take a look at how this whole channel is evolving with different flavors. Not quite as one size fits all as it used to.
I agree.
So
I agree on that.
I agree with you too. Yeah. So we're gonna have to be like we're actually gonna have to call a draw.
Okay. There we go.
All right. First draw.
For more on these and all of today's top stories, go to nationalmortgageprofessional.com.